the black sunflower seeds, or Nige something, Nigeria something seeds are in the round thing. And then in my abalone shell or whatever is safflower, or something like that. White greeny stuff. And then that is a mixture of everything. But it was cute when I was getting it ready. And can't forget my hummingbird. Although I haven't seen them this morning, I've heard them this morning. But yesterday they put on a show for Andy and I. It was pretty cool. They were all the way up to the sky and all the way down to the point where Andy was like, "What bird is that?" And it was cute. And I'm like, "That, my love, is a hummingbird." And he kept doing it. The hummingbird kept giving us a show. Yeah, I like to do things to change it up for them. They like to explore. And it was so cute. While I was getting it all ready, they were anxiously coming over. They were actually coming over. The towhee, the ones that are spotted with Bambi little spots on them. And then this guy, which is my longtime friend. We've known each other so long. Same with all my other bird friends. Years and years of knowing each other. So it's really cool when they'll get close to you and when they accept you as a part of their family too. I mean, that's how I see it. So I'm over there getting it all ready, and they go over to this, see the pot there? That's where they were hanging out. Coming over. I actually forgot that area. I have seed there, but I covered it up last night. I'm not going to uncover it now because I have all that. But yeah, so it's weird though because they're so anxious and they were so ready and so excited to see that I was putting all this out for them. And then it takes them some time to even come over. And I'm going, I'm sitting down now. It's safe. You know it's safe. What gives? So then, naturally I start saying a little prayer like, God, could you, let them know, could you talk to them, tell them, come on over? That kind of thing. Oh, I wonder if my doves will show up. They will be so excited. And that'd be great. Just get to video them from this angle. We'll see. So yeah, you're right. So if you're at home and you have nothing to do, go get some seed. Make a fun little area. But make it to where you can pick it up and put it away at night. Good measure. And and have fun seeing who shows up. But I gotta tell you, you better be a patient human being. That's your chance, actually. That's the whole point. It's your chance to calm yourself, slow yourself, and possibly be changed and different from how it usually is for you by allowing yourself to not over marinate, to not overthink, to not over dramatize, to not over worry. I mean, I'm one to speak because I am like the master worrier. But, oh, and I forgot I have this berry seed that has some seed there. My junco friend just flew away. Black-headed junco. Anywho, yeah, it was funny when my hummingbird friend was doing the show. It was really cool though. I mean, they can get up. I told Andy they can get up to the heavens. They can get up really high. I don't know that all people know just how high hummingbirds can actually fly. I mean, they can really make it up there. And then they like to come down like a rocket going whoosh. And it's so cool. And not only that, but they aim for close by us, by the humans. From my experience anyways. I don't know if that would happen for you, but but I've lived here for a while and they all know me, so, and they bless me with their presence. Their presence is my present. And we are supposed to be the present with our presence for them. Vice versa. Be a godsend, be a blessing into this world. Produce kindness, compassion, understanding, love, generosity, and give to the meek and the ones that really, perhaps they don't even speak up on their behalf. But also, there's a lot of individuals I find that beat around the bush and don't put people in their place when they should. And that is very, for the Taurus, the bull side of me, the stubborn side of me, oh my God, that kills me. It kills me, it kills me, it kills me. Oh, would you just come out with it? Don't beat around the bush. Just come out with it. Say what you mean and mean what you say and say it and do it. And gosh darn it, I'm hearing myself. And now I have to learn from that. Crap. But man, there's some things that are just really hard. Some things that, if changed, could cause very topsy-turvy turbulence. And I'm realizing that's why a lot of us don't face the truth. The truth that's living inside of us and the truth that's extremely real and legit in our environment. To deny that, to deny yourself of moving forward with any of that is a protective mechanism, but that protective mechanism is actually hurting you. It's hurting you. You're hurting yourself. And I'm learning. I have to learn this. I'm speaking it and I'm learning it as I'm speaking it. Oh. God, it really does stink when you have to hear your own self. But at the same time, God gives you the answers within those times, within those moments, if you're not so loud. If you're not louder than God is. Because we also turn up the volume on distraction intentionally. And I am very much guilty of that. For a while now. I mean, I don't know when the last time I did a sermon was. Honestly, I don't recall the last time that I came on to, talk about God. And that speaks to a degree of even those who seem concrete, unshakable, like you can't move their faith. Even those people need help and prayer, and man, oftentimes want to fall off of that faith wagon. And it's because of the pain. It's because of the anguish. It's because of the torment and the constants of life. And because of that, we put anger. We form it. We're open wounded people walking around with bleeding hearts. Bleeding hearts not in the way of, oh, I love you so much, blah, blah, blah. Bleeding hearts in, I'm reacting to you at all times because I've been wounded. I am reacting intensely. Even though I don't even realize I'm intense, I'm reacting that way because that's just how I've been made and built, and it's just how I know I am. And you better accept that. Well, you don't have to. For your own good, for your own health, for the person that I'm speaking to right now that hears this and recognizes that is you. You don't have to accept that. You don't have to live that way. I love having a counselor. I just gotta tell you. I really do. And it took me 45 years before I accepted that I knew I needed some assistance because life has been rough and whatever. But at the same time, I didn't give a crap. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to feel my feelings. I don't want to face the music. And I still feel that way. Funny thing happened today. Careful what energy you put out in the world. Careful with your thoughts. Careful with your feelings and careful with your words. Because I was supposed to have an appointment today. And it got canceled. And I had been complaining. I wasn't in the right heart or mindset for my counseling appointment. And then I looked down at my phone and it says your appointment has been canceled by your counselor. And I'm going, oh my God, what the heck? What the heck? But then, of course, I start worrying about her. Like, oh, I hope she's okay. But I think it's self-care, so I'm cool with that. But, look, my talkie friend. Open one down here too. Where are you? You went, oh, there's too quick. There you are. This is my main squeeze, this guy. And he can make some pretty music too. Yeah, they got quite the buffet out here today. I'm still waiting for my hummingbird friends. Oh, and what was so beautiful yesterday, besides their show that they put on, my hummingbird girl, who I have missed for a little while, came back and she had some nectar, and then she went to the red flower and touched on it, and then went to the pretty on the glass and touched it, and then went to the flowers and touched it, and went back to the red one and touched it, to show me that she likes it, the decorations I put up. And she's always done that. Like, she'll go from all the things the decorations I have in my backyard, any of them that she likes, and she'll show me. Just like that. It's so cool. You've just got to tune in. You've got to quiet yourself up, and just sit there and be okay with being alone. Because you're not really. You're not. You're not really. Not really alone. I can sit out here for hours. And they love to explore. Yes, you guys love to explore. This is Tommy Togi, friend. Tommy Togi. You like the black seeds? Or no, that was a sesame seed. And see, they stay longer. And they show you that they appreciate you, and it's their way of saying thank you for blessing them. And so you're doing that, and they're blessing you by staying around a little bit. And that's the same with insects and flies and all the little creatures of this world, not just these birds. If only you could recognize and acknowledge all the experiences that would unravel and unfold. Your mind and the way you think and your heart, all of it changes. Pretty. That is pretty. See? They love to explore. Up and down and all around. Test it all out. Both of those two have been excited the whole morning since they saw it put out. I did go quite some time without putting bird food in there. You can go in. Here you are. See? The things they like. And people be like, oh no, isn't that dangerous? Oh no, couldn't they get stuck? No, he always gets out. Yeah. Okay, that's it. Bye-bye.